I mean, Dave, when you look back at that time, you know, Buffy all that time, what's your best kind of Hollywood sort of party story that you remember from that moment?
Wow. I remember being at a party once. It was a big party after an awards ceremony. There was tons of people there and celebrities and whatnot. Nobody really knows how to talk to each other at these events. And I was making my way through, and I saw Mick Jagger just corner left in a booth with his crew.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm figuring, I'm going to have a Mick Jagger. Hey, how are you? Good moment. So as I'm approaching him, I get about 3 feet, and he just does this whole... And I'm like, whoa. Mick Jagger was like growling at me. I had no idea.
That's what he did to you. You walked past and
I caught eyes and he just looked at me and he was like, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, look, I'm not coming towards your den, bud. I'm going to just keep passing. That's Mick Jagger. You just kind of keep rolling. So
oh, you think it was him saying, don't come over?
Oh. Well, it was a lion, you know.
I think you should have just doubled down on it. That's what I do. Just go straight back. That's what I do, and then just be like...
Yeah.
Just lead fully into cat play, because he's got nowhere to go then. He is backed. He started it like...
No, I turned into the Tin Man, and I was out. I was no courage. I was gone.
That would be my bit of advice. So if anyone comes to anybody with that sort of thing, where they're trying to make you not do something, go, you don't know who you're messing with.
It's kind of odd, though. It's kind of weird that he's, like, growling at you, like, just out of nowhere. It's kind of weird, right?
You know why?
I don't know why.
I don't consider him to be a satisfied man. And if he could only say that out loud and admit it within himself, I think he'd be, you know what I mean? Like if he did that, wild horses couldn't. Now, David, we got to congratulate you. The 5th season of SEAL Team. The show's just getting bigger and bigger. It's moving to Paramount Plus. Now, with it moving to a streaming network, is that going to change the sort of tone or the kind of stories that you're able to tell on the show?
I mean, for us, I think it just allows us to dig deeper into these characters' lives. You know, so very humbled to play a character of this magnitude, the sacrifices that these men and women, you know, give us to have our freedom. They suffer from, you know, TBI, PTS. So we'll be able to dig deeper into those darker corners of their minds. And, you know, it's been a very humbling experience to portray this character for 5 seasons. And the biggest reward I think I can get is when a veteran comes up to you and says, you know, thank you so much. You saved my life. I reached out and got help. So, you know, to receive that, to know that we're at least scratching that surface and putting some light into some dark corners is very remarkable. But for the streaming platform, it's going to expand the show as far as seeing more action, more intense character work. So we're excited about it.